Western world is also evident here, in another part of the county. In an amazing project, the owner of this building that I'm about to visit spent 10 years of trips back and forth between Europe and Taiwan, meticulously documenting and making blueprints of all of his favorite things in England that he could bring back to the county.
大罗，
嗨，你好，我手试试的。
哦，没关系，我已经忘记了，因为我是在看这个景观。My God， 完全不像在台湾哎。
对，英国都铎式的房子。
对，所以它完全你的设计就是以那个英国那个
在 Stratford upon Avon， 就是斯特拉福那边，还有 Chester 那边。
Chester。
对，这个一些素材。
Yeah， 而且连所有的 detail， 连你的水池啊，连这个吊箱都是跟这个建筑有配合的。
对。基本上大部分的地方都已经做成畜牧用，所以就草原啊、牛羊啊等等。其实它本身跟欧洲很像，所以那时候建老英格兰的时候，只有想说，能不能建一个欧洲的房子，而不是人家讲的欧式的房子。有一些欧洲的五大柱式啊，然后有一些拱廊啊，然后有一些雕像等等，然后把整个环境氛围做好。事实上，其实亲近也可以，就像一个真正一个亚洲的瑞士一样。
哇，我眼睛就是不知道看哪边呢，就是每一个角落都有一个东西可以看。Okay, a marble statue in the living room, of course. My gosh. 所以这个就是一个类似一个大厅。
对，一个会议室的入境大厅。对。
Yeah. It's like a palace in here. Actually, you know what? There's a certain smell in here that reminds me of the sorority that I lived in Boston. It was like a 150-year-old antique house. I mean, full of antique furniture. It smells exactly like this. So it's amazing that this brand new 1-year-old bed and breakfast can have the exact same feeling as an 150-plus-year-old house.
Yes.
Oh, really amazing. Oh my gosh. Right now, I felt like when I first walked into the Versailles Palace in Paris, you just can't stop wowing every time you walk into the room. It's not like I've never seen anything like this before. It's just I'd never expected something like this in the middle of Taiwan. Oh my gosh, 感觉我们要上去去讲一个 opera. This meeting is now in session. 我要绑那个白色的那个法官有没有 ？Everybody listening? Everybody listening? Everybody here? Make sure you watch Fun Taiwan.
Don't worry, I've left breadcrumbs so we can all find our way back.
So ridiculous.
等一下带你去敲钟。
哦，好，
敲个大钟。
所以我只要敲这个，大家都整个南头整个都。
这一个附近大概2-3公里内都听得到。
Wow. Okay.
你要用力敲。
Anybody in the area, listen carefully right now. I'm about to ring the bell. Oh my god. Ow.
听不到吗？
啊？I was so not expecting something that loud. Well, I know you heard that because I think everybody around the neighborhood heard that. Oh my gosh.
Big Ben, be jealous. I think I'm going to suggest to Daluo that he name that bell Jumbo Janet, just as soon as I'm able to hear his reply. With bells still ringing in my ears, I thought I heard Daluo wrong when he invited me to have some English high tea overlooking the mountains. Needless to say, I was pleasantly surprised when that turned out to be absolutely accurate.
So, as we have tea here in the mountains of Nantou, on the top of Taiwan, I feel like I should speak with an awful English accent. It gives a whole new meaning to English high tea. Did I say that right? I completely said that wrong, didn't I? Oh well, whatever. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, my conclusion? With all this extravagance around you, it could have easily been overwhelming. Yet, for some reason here, it just works. So, indulge yourself. I know I am. Good night. All mine.
If you're going to climb one of Nanto's mountains, why not do it by bike? I'll race you to the top. See you at the finish line. I've always felt that if you haven't climbed one of the Baiyue, the 100 peaks of Taiwan that are over 3,000 meters high, then you haven't truly been to Nantou.
So right now, I am driving on the Central Cross Highway. Now it goes all the way from Nantou, all the way to the east coast and Hualien. It's the highest highway we have here in Taiwan, reaching up to 3,000 meters high. So the air up here is very, very thin. And I must be suffering through some severe oxygen depletion because I've just signed up to join some students who are biking from all over Taiwan to try and see who can reach the top of the highway as quickly as possible. I'm seriously insane. I don't know why I signed up for this. Why'd I do this? Why'd I do this to myself?
Hehuan Mountain is one of the most easily accessible peaks of Taiwan. You can drive to almost 3,000 meters before walking just a few steps up, thus completing one of your Baiyue peaks. Of course, that's if you drive up it. Going up by bike is a very, very different matter altogether.
Hey, thanks. Hi.
Hello。
Hello， 哇，大家都准备要出发了。
对啊，对啊，我们今天要去武岭，
OK，
然后比最快的人可以拿到奖品。
而且它是差不多11多公里嘛，对不对？
对，超过11，而且
爬坡
连续上坡，非常的陡，就是堪称全台湾难得的陡。
Yeah.
这样子。
Lynx sees this bike race as a form of stress relief. When I was at university, stress relief would usually consist of trips to the basement ice cream store. Going for a 2-day bike ride, heading uphill from 2,000 to 3,000 meters within a span of 25 kilometers, however, was definitely not in the itinerary.
Okay, I really must be insane. I've done a triathlon before. It was 40 kilometers on bike, but it was flat. Now we're doing 11 kilometers and it's uphill. In fact, it's not just uphill, it's like that kind of uphill. Whew. I really think we should do a tour to Taiwan here. I'm definitely not gonna join it. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Huh? Thanks.
Let's go。台湾的高山一直都是很美的，亲近渊峰，一路上来的时候，经过到合欢山这一带附近的时候，这边的风景其实就是高山非常美的风景，尤其是当你在骑乘脚踏车的过程中，这些风景会以一种更深刻的和更有印象的方式映入我们脑海，在我们心灵中产生一些回响。
I have no shame whatsoever. I will be the first person to admit absolute defeat. That was 500 meters. Crap. Oh my god. Oh, 怎么那么累啊？
现在还好吗？还好 OK 吧？
我没有骑过这么累，怎么那么累？
真的吗？
还好你没有听到我的心里的 OS。I really want to go home right now。我腿真的刚刚太抽筋了，我真的要下车。你说我们这边多高？
这里大概2000出头左右
2000出头，难怪。
2002到2300。
Really, my heart is just going like 咚咚咚咚咚咚咚咚。Oh my god. OK， 好，你们先。
我们先吗？
来吧，同学们。
你们先，你们先，你们先。
Did anyone else notice that no one else is out of breath? I take satisfaction in knowing that the air that I'm desperately trying to inhale is probably some of the cleanest and freshest air I can get. While it's 37 degrees elsewhere on the island today, the 28-degree weather we have here is quite enjoyable. So I try and focus on that, rather than the fact that I think my heart is going to jump out of my chest and leave me for someone who is perhaps less insane, or at least in better shape.
High five, man. High five, high five. Oh my gosh. Biking past this crowd of people is like running the marathon in Boston, running past Wellesley. You've got the whole university out there screaming for you. It's exactly the encouragement you need to get past that.